Hello, 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 Lynn Simwell, hello Thunder, Battlelands, and hello Facecastle. Welcome to the stream, good to have you here. So I'll just fix up this thing with Streamcraft, and then after we've done that, I'll get straight back to you. So we'll just do this, we're live on all of them except for this one right here, so just fix up this one right now. Copy that, come back here, Control A, Control V. Did I ever tell you I like Abel Tasman? I actually do. I don't actually go much at all, really. I went in I went in 2015, 2016, and at the start of 2019. Boom, there we go. Oh wait, no, we should be live. Streamcraft, we should be good now, right? Streamcraft? There we go, you got my back? Okay, there we go. And hello, Lynn, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. And I did swap those, yes. 5 concurrent viewers and 2 likes on YouTube. And also, shout out to Selena Gomez. Lose You to Love Me hit 100 million views. How many days was that? Because she'll be on this records. I had this thing up. Where was it? There we go, this one here. So, how many days did she take? Have they updated the record? There we go. I don't think they have. Okay, what day was it? So she released it on, was it the 25th? So if it took a week, if it took, let's say, 7 days, that means, well, let's say, okay, 7 days we'll assume. That means it was the 11th fastest song in the world to hit 100 million. Now, it might have taken 8 days, in which case it would be the 17th most, but still, very impressive. And welcome. Good to have you here. There we go, SuperSight, you like what? I missed it. Abel Tasman. And there we go, welcome, WIP. And welcome, Dark. Where is... I don't see WIP on the list on my... Where's WIP? WIP... Oh, there. Okay, hello. There we go. Awesome. And... guess what, folks? We beat Astron, so that's very, very awesome. That's super cool. We won the clan war, so shout out to everyone. There we go. GG, everyone in the clan war. Oh, it's so just the embedded, like, clan, the word clan, like from Clash of Clans and all that. It's so hard to, like, forget it. So yeah, there we go, but we won, which was awesome. And yeah, indeed, very awesome on the domination. So, Protrap, welcome to the stream, good to have you here. So, we'll do our new base, and yeah, let's get it. Let's find the new base. Oh wait, keep this, yep, that's right. And this one here, we'll put that right there. Oh, look at all the options we have. And then put this right in here. Try defend that one. Like that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work too well. We'll try our best, though. Remove that. No, here. So we'll try actually just have it, rather than always clumping them like I do, I'm going to try sort of more space them out. There we go. And put that one there. Oh, no, that's a ninja. No, we want that guy there. Boom. And we still have quite a few more, which is awesome. Put that in there. Chuck her there. And space them even more. Chuck her right there. Okay, and we'll see how that goes. So good to have you here. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this stream. How long have you been streaming? Just started. Yes, 2 minutes. Okay, so let's see what's up. So we got that. How's the leaderboard going? There we go. And oh, 61. First time we've dropped out of top 60. So look at all these Astron players. Oh my goodness, there's Astron Colombia, Astron Esports, Astron France, another Astron France, Astron Esports, Orange Juice, mate. The Astron players are just dominating it. So, hey, that's crazy. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the top 10 spots and 6 of the top 20. Mate, they are absolutely dominating now. I'm trying my best though. There we go. Let's come down here. I can't believe, I think Carcelia sort of just stopped. They got to the 10k and they've stopped. And RU26 doesn't seem to be moving much either. Spain Kings does. But I'm still miles ahead of them. Like, I'm like 2,000 ahead. So, looks like I'm going to finish the top player in New Zealand, which is cool. I don't know, it doesn't actually really matter. But it's just cool being the top player in New Zealand. It's cool to be first out of something. But again, it doesn't really count. Because, you know, Yeah, like, you could just go onto, like, the leaderboard that has the least amount of people in it as a country, and you're first, and you're like, man, I'm so awesome, I'm first. It's like, yeah, dude, that's like, well, New Zealand's small, but there's even smaller countries than New Zealand, and so you can't, global's the way to base it. There we go, boom. It'd be cool, though, yeah, that'd be so cool, that the top 7, like, well, of the top 4, and then now the top 7, but the top 4, like, if you have the top player from Canada, the top player from Australia, the top player from Finland, and the top player from New Zealand, and we all met, that'd be awesome. Like, it'd be like, let's get it. Okay, and there we go, 11k, oh yes, we will, we will indeed. And, oh yes, oh wait, is that accurate though? We hit 20, we've gone over it today, and then went below it today, and I think we might be back up. I'll just check my actual live set. Yes, okay, we are above it again. But the net in the last 20 days, you know, the net amount, because normally it says, like, for example, you might have gained a net gain of 400. It's rapidly shrinking, because as every day goes by, and I'm just going up and down, up and down, up and down, it's basically a net zero. So every day, you know, like 28 days ago, it was actually pretty good still. But now, as those days fall off, and it just goes to the days where I get, like, you know, either a little bit positive or a little bit negative, it's just the net gain in the last 28 days is shrinking. So now it's only at plus 109, which is still good. But if I go to the analytics, and I go to subscribers, analytics, and then we go to subscribers, just getting it. Oh man, this thing, wow. What's this fast internet doing for me? Come on, there we go. So subscribers, yeah. So if in the last 28 days, if you, well, at the end days, the next few that will fall off will be the 5th of October, the 6th, the 7th of October, and the 8th of October, and all those 4 days, the next 4 days are positive. So unless we keep that same positiveness, overall the net last 28 days will continue to go down. Now if we see those positives, we'll go up, but I somehow doubt it. So the chances are, we just maintain the 109 net gain of subscribers, we have to keep that, but unlikely. So even if we just zero, will net gain go down over the last 28 months overall. So we're barely, because how many is that? That was 20, 25... 33, 36. So if we lose that as a net, if we go 0, yeah, this is not looking too good. Because yesterday we lost 8. Yeah, that's pretty sad actually. That's really sad. We lost 8 subscribers yesterday. Anyway, never mind. It is what it is. So let's get on with it. Let's get some attacks in, and it's great to have you all here. So, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Never seen it at net 0 for so long. Well, it hasn't been in it, like, literally for the entirety of my channel, we've been going up forever, and it's not until this month, this is like the first month we've, like, basically one of the very first months that we've ever sort of just had any stagnant, little negative growth. It's like, oh my goodness. So I'm trying my best, and we'll see what we can do. Eventually, because I feel like there's just a massive amount of Rush Wars subscribers unsubscribing at 3,000 worth to unsubscribe, and slowly as that they'll use themselves up, like as in the subscribed, and then slowly that 3,000 that is the potential that's going to probably unsubscribe as lots of people unsubscribe because they don't play Rush Wars anymore. Eventually that 3,000 will be used up, and then we can hopefully only go up from there, unless of course then, because I'm doing so much Rush Wars, we'll start losing Heyday ones or whatnot. But yeah, hopefully they're the only 3,000 that will unsubscribe, and then hey, shout out to Acacia. And so yeah, we'll see how we go from there. We got the green screen looking awesome, looking very epic, which is always awesome. Yum. There we go. There we go. It'd be the change. I disagree. I don't think they destroyed the game. I actually like the change. Yum. And I think in the long run, it's much better for competition. Like, I still find it not very competitive. It's just more a time-based game, which I think it's good that there is. It is good to have games that require, like for competitive, I think it should have a time as an element, so as well as strategy. Whereas at the moment, I think it's hugely skewed towards time and almost no strategy. But I think it needs to be that you need to play a reasonable amount to be a top player, but also it needs to have more strategy than it is. Which, and in saying that, I know that risks that I could not be a top player if they added in strategy, and if I couldn't master whatever mechanism they added that you need to be a top player, I understand I could lose my status as a top player. Currently, it's basically just time, and that's something I have 2 hours a day, and that keeps me top. But if they changed it to a strategy, a mechanism that I didn't know too well, that, man, I don't know why it blurs sometimes, it's annoying. You know. There, that's better. Okay. Face guys, can't see any of everyone's messages. and can't type. Acacia, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I saw you there earlier. There we go. Who are you talking to? Be the change. What's who I was talking to before? My throat's a bit sore. Hey, WIP, what? Let's go. Okay, there we go. This is it. Here we go. This is awesome. They just left the clan. They're here earlier this stream. So there we go. Shout out to Whip. Okay. That's awesome. And Vince. Okay. Oh dear. Whip. Oh man, I'm not doing too well on your base. I'll be lucky to get 2 stars. I think 1 star. I'll take 1 though. Yum. Oh yeah, I reckon we got. No, I reckon 2. 1 more. Oh no! Oh, just a little bit too fast on the destruction there. There we go. Boom. So yeah, there we go. Today was not a great day for me. Not great. It was a really down, really negative kind of day, which was crazy after yesterday. It was like one of the best days of 2019 was yesterday. And today was for me personally. I don't know. It just something got me really down and negative. And basically, it just started off. There's someone and they needed the iPad. They needed the iPad. What they need? They needed to be able to see the emails, right? So I got that sorted for them so they could view it via the Gmail. And then the iPad hadn't been updated in like a year or whatnot. It was an iPad 5th generation. So anyway, I pressed update, to update it to the latest one and that. And in doing so, when it was after it was doing the update, and once it got to the end of the loading bar, it wouldn't update. It just kept restarting this infinite loop. I'm like, oh no, because this person needed to go, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it was just hopeless. And so I googled it to see what was happening, and there's different suggestions to reset it, and I tried that, and it wouldn't work, and it was like, oh, it was just so annoying. And anyway, then I rang up Apple support, and so I talked to them for like. I was doing stuff there was gaps where I was not talking because it was just waiting for it to update, but for like 2 hours, approximately. And so I got up at 10:15 a.m. and then 10:30 they came around, and then I started doing the stuff on their thing for a while, and then anyway I was talking on the support for 2 hours, not all the time. So probably an hour of that, the phone was down as I was waiting for it to update and that, but it was just painful. It's like, why did it do that? And so anyway, just not get it stuck on the thing. So then we got it via iTunes, then I had to update the computers, update the iTunes on the computer, so that was all good. And then we did that, and then we tried updating it, and then it just went back to that screen, and then we tried updating it again, and it still went back to that screen, and then it turned out to so that person had to go because they needed to go. And then there was a situation where you had to just reset it. You had the factory reset it, so all the data would be deleted, and they hadn't got the iCloud sorted in that. Fortunately, wasn't much data on it, so there wasn't too much to delete. But it was just awful. It's like, why didn't it update? Now the support, the guy in the support was really friendly, really helpful. It was awesome to deal with him. It was just so unbelievable. It took hours, and then after all that, it still didn't. It was just issue after issue, and finally we got it to factory reset. Well, then by that time they hung up and said, you know how to do that now. So anyway, all the data was deleted off the device, and it was factory reset. And then we needed the Apple ID to log in. Now, because it basically, you have to backtrack even more. So yes, we get that. Oh yes, we get this upgrade. Let's go. Okay, there we go. So that's awesome, very awesome. We don't often get that upgrade, so that's going to be epic. So anyway, because first of all, it was backtracking. This couple, they had their neighbor had a tree fall on something which made the electric circuit electrify, electric pulse through everything in their house, and so their heat pump didn't work, their dishwasher didn't work, basically everything electronic, including their computer, was fried. Now luckily they had it backed up, they pay to have that backed up, but then they don't have a computer because it's been electrically fried, and so then they needed to do it via the iPad, which they basically never use. So then I was able to then like get it working, but then I did the update to iPad OS 13, and then what happened is then that update thing, and so anyway, it's just, oh my goodness, it's painful. So at the end of the day, but that talked to the like the computer person that set up the computer, and that changed their passwords. So then when we went to log in on the iPad, that we didn't know which password was for the Apple ID, that they, like, a mix of the fact that they changed it for another login they had, as well as that didn't realize what was for what account. So then we couldn't get the Apple ID one, and so then too many failed attempts on that, and then you have to get it recovered. But then there was also the Gmail account associated with that, and then the Gmail thing, then the password, because they had two Gmail accounts, and then the Gmail account that's responsible for the Apple ID password, then we didn't realize the password for that, and so then they went, so they'd gone by this stage, and I was trying to figure it all out. And so I was trying everything I could, and it was just basically taking the whole day. It was just, it would be completely fine. I'd be completely happy and satisfied if I just fixed it. They could have the device, and it was all sorted. I wouldn't be absolutely fine having spent spent that amount of time, fixing it for them, because it's awesome that I could then help them out. But it was just the fact that after all that time, I still hadn't fixed it. So I just felt totally down, totally knackered. Like, by that time, I hadn't done any YouTube, hadn't answered any comments, or read any comments, or any DMs and that. And so I was like, it's just like, my day was gone, and I hadn't even fixed the problem for them. And so I felt really bad. So they went away. And then due to timing, because they needed to have this, because they needed to do these emails, that is important. Because they need to do them. They run a business, and they had people emailing them about business stuff, and they needed to get back. And so it was just awful. And so anyway, so then they went away, and then I was gonna go to a party this afternoon, and then it didn't, like a family party and that, and like no alcohol and that, and yeah, but then I didn't go to that because otherwise I couldn't meet with this person to get their device sorted. I need them to be here because they had the phone verification and that. And so then I couldn't do it other days because they would be out or I'd be out. And so I was like, oh, I better do it today. So anyway, I was happy to do it today. And so I was there, and then they came over, and then we tried to figure it out. But then the problem was that their Gmail account isn't, the verification method was not the phone verification method. It's like, oh. And then what made it worse, I think, was the recovery email for that account was, I think it was, no, actually it wasn't an expired service. It was, but I didn't know what that account was, so we couldn't do it via the other one, and I didn't know the security questions either. And so then you couldn't do it the security questions way. You couldn't do it what's the other way? The way via, with the phone verification, and you couldn't do it via the recognize your Wi-Fi thing, because we've just changed the Wi-Fi. And so then it was like, oh, how are you going to do this? But then we can't, of course, get the iPad, because even though it's factory reset, we can't log in without the Apple ID, and to get the Apple ID, you need the Gmail account associated with it. We don't know the password for the Gmail account, and then we don't know since it's not via the phone, you can't verify it, and they don't know the security questions, can't verify it that way. And then there was this other way that said if you email, put in an email address, then we'll email you and contact you that way. Well, I did, and then it says, well, you've had, and it didn't remember what the old password was, so you couldn't do it that way either. And then it was just absolutely painful. And then I tried that, and then it says, sorry, you've had too many attempts to sign in, you have to wait a few hours. And so now it's in this limbo state. They're able to do all the answer the emails on a computer, but then it's like they still haven't got their computer because it's fried, and then their iPad, it's in this factory reset mode that you need the Apple ID to log in. We can't get the Apple ID to log in until we get the Gmail account sorted. We can't do the Gmail account because most of the ways to do it we don't know, and then the way that you can do it, well, we'll have to wait a few hours, and then even then I still don't know if it's going to work. I don't know what you don't do if it doesn't work, because then it stops the use of the iPad. And so then after all this, and having achieved almost nothing, and just not really, it was just so annoying, because I wasn't able to fix their problem, and in the process, I got hardly any YouTube done, and I didn't go to the party, and then I wasn't even able to fix their problem. It would have been, no, that was worth it. We got their problem fixed, but I couldn't even do that. And so now, yeah, iPad's still here. I haven't, and I'll try again in the morning and hope that it's fixed. But, and then anyway, after all that, I was just totally wasted. I was just so down and so negative. I don't know why it is, because I know logically it doesn't matter. It's just one day you had some issues, you couldn't fix it. Go to bed, wake up in the morning, you'll be fine. But it's like, why on this day is it? It's just so hard to be positive. It's just, you just get so down. And yeah, that was basically how my day went. And so I wasn't really happy. Although I did end up someone kindly shared me a Subway so I could go down and get a Subway. So I got a Subway, and that was nice. That was tasty. And I got some more of that 95% dark chocolate, which is also nice. So there were positive things that happened. But I don't know why I just get so negative so quickly about that, and then you just get negative about other things as well. But anyway, then after all that, oh, it was just I don't know why that makes me so negative. It just does. It just so makes me negative. Just not being able to achieve something. No, if I'd fixed it, it would have been all good. It wouldn't have been bad, but I couldn't fix it, and it just felt so bad after all that effort, all that trying, and you get nowhere. And it's all because like I tried to do the update, which. Well, it makes sense to, because, you know, why wouldn't you do an update? But, like, why did the device not work and just have that silly glitch? That silly glitch screwed it up, and then it sort of just kind of messed up my day trying to fix it. But then, yeah. And so then after all that, then I get unproductive and don't do much YouTube. I got some YouTube done, but not much. Answer the comments, answer the Discord messages. Did get 1 or 2 videos uploaded in that. But way less productive than I could have been. So anyway, that's the situation of the day. But I'm still now. But then I am a little bit positive now. Shout out to Elon Musk. I watched quite a few Elon Musk videos. Like, well, and Lynn, I watched Smarter Every Day, which was a good video to watch. Very interesting about how fast they can hit a golf ball. That was interesting. And then after that, I watched a heap of Elon Musk videos in that. Turns out according to my activity, the first time I searched Elon Musk was in. When was it? Was it February 2018? Interesting though. I didn't even see when he fired the spaceship into the his car into space. Like I heard someone talk about it, but I didn't even watch it or anything. I didn't really even know it was happening. Yet that was like, if you look at Google Trends, that was when he was actually most popular. So, but I searched him. I think it was like the 8th of February or whatnot. But I've known about him since late 2017, and so yeah, I thought that was Anyway. That it made me think. It made me it just sort of didn't really get me over the fact of, well, it kind of got me over the fact of being negative, not because it disproved the negative, and shout out to Acacia again, but just because it just took my mind off all that. It's like, okay, let's think positive, let's think innovation, let's think creative, and so I really like that. And so it's now okay, we're good. Just yes, I've not been productive today. I was trying to be productive, but it didn't work out. But good old Elon Musk video or 2, boom. And I watched an Alexa video. That was also very entertaining. Yeah, anyway. So, boom. Hope you guys... Yeah, okay, sorry. There we go. Now, I've cleared that out of the way. I was still, even in doing that, hopefully not negative in doing that. But there we go. That's... Not every day is a positive. Some days are, but some days aren't, and lots in the middle. But yeah, it goes from yesterday, very epic, to today, pretty negative. But this stream, hopefully, is still going to be positive, regardless of that. And then it's, yeah, I've cheered up since watching the Elon Musk videos. I mean, well, not cheered up, but as in I'm just not negative, because it's like I'm thinking, he gets me thinking of ideas, and I already start writing down ideas, and oh, that's a genius, or I like that, or he said this, that was a good thing, that was, yeah, boom. Okay, back to the chat, which I've missed huge amount of. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Way back. Okay, and... oh, wait, not too much. Okay, there we go. And also, I think I should probably learn spelling a bit better, and so then I can not make as many typing errors, because I make typing errors because I spell the word wrong every time. It's like, appreciate. I think I get that one wrong. But yeah, I gotta work on that. So, hey, you're yeah, and I versed you in the game. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, there we go. We'll just go through here. The text, sorry. Oh, there we go. Shout out to you. Very, very awesome. I'll just bring up your stats right here, and Acacia as well. There we go. Boom. So, top 300 in the world. Very impressive. Okay, back. And Peter, welcome to the stream. Hello. Good to have you here also. Okay, there we go. And remember, Those epic days are a special treat. You'll have more. Yeah, it's so. I just don't know. It's so bugs me about myself. I just cannot see the bigger picture. Unlike, for example, like my computer got like kind of hacked like in November or whatnot. I did a video on it, and just in that day, it seems like your whole world's shattered. Yet it's like, you know, a week later you're fine. And it's like, I know today when I'm so negative, it's like it's gonna be fine, but I just can't see past that, and it so bugs me that. It's like, I'm so small picture in moments like that. It just annoys me that I can't just be like, no, dude, it's gonna be fine. This happens every time. You get so negative and then the next day it's all good. But my mind just can't do that. I just can't think that. Like, doing the Elon Musk videos helped. It's like my way of just chilling out and thinking, just taking my mind off it. Because then I think of more intellectual things rather than just the silly little things to get me down. But yeah, it was one of the most messy, complicated issues I've ever seen. I've dealt with Apple ID, I've dealt with Google accounts, always been fine. I've never had such a complex, annoying issue. Just partly due to the whole factor of things. But anyway, put that behind me. It's good to be here. Yeah, there we go. Your default pick looks like twice. Oh, the song twice. Right. There we go. But yes, Lynn, you're right. You're right. There are at least one video. 3 days behind. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. No worries. Just something about Ula update. I actually played Ula today. I haven't played it in weeks, and just today I opened it up, and everyone had left my little squad thing, of course, which is fair enough because I haven't played in months. But I just happened to play that today, and there you go. Okay, boom. There we go. I have hard copies of all my logs. Well, they did, but they just have like this booklet, and they just write more and more and more and more and more and more and more, and it just becomes just they don't know what's what. Even if they do write the login and the password, but yeah, it just, and the fact that they changed them, it was just awful. Anyway, it's all good. But again, it's not behind me because then I'm gonna have to fix it too. Well, I don't have to, but of course I'm gonna try my best to fix it when I can. And yeah, Subway was good. I like Subway. Boom. Don't let computers. They do. I feel like technology is one of the biggest things that gets me down. It honestly is. It honestly is. But yeah, which is crazy because it could also be one of the things that like boosts me up the most, but also get me down the most. I was reading this interesting thing from Pew Research, what people think computers will be like in the top 50. I actually thought of you, Facecast. I thought that you'd find it interesting. In fact, I'll get it up for you. Just send you the link just in case you're interested. Just because I thought, like, you know, you'd be interested, and it'd be fascinating to think what you think. Experts. There we go. So that's about the experts optimistic about the next 50 years of digital life. So I thought it was quite an interesting article. I love reading Pew Research, always do. They're always, oh wait, there we go. They're always brilliant. I've just loved that. They're always very unbiased, very impartial. I've always loved them. Always, yeah, very, very good. To Wizard Hacked again, you know, and welcome to the stream, Amal. And Tyre hello, hello, hello. There we go. I watched the car in space. Right, I don't know how I missed it, eh? It feels like a long time ago, because it was like only like a year and a little bit from my channel, but I don't know how I missed it. I don't know, like, how did I miss that? I just can't believe it. Space, yeah, a few years ago. Oh, right, because they had the one about a year ago. February, there was like a year, almost 2 years ago now. I mean, the most successful people says there's two, yeah, I might, who is Elon Musk? He is, well, there we go. We'll just start with the basics. Okay, there we go. So he's CEO of SpaceX. And then he also has done the Boring Company, as well as the Tesla, which does the electric car. SpaceX does, you know, the spaceship things. And then he's, you know, going into the Starlink program, which, you know, satellite, which is going to be internet for different places that haven't received fast internet yet. He released the Not a Flamethrower, and then, you know, he's working on the tunnel system. And then, what? Oh, this, What else has he done? He did something regarding PayPal a long time ago, and also he camoed in the Iron Man 2 and the Big Bang Theory and a couple of others. One of them just opening a plane door. And there's so many other things that he's accomplished. That yeah, that's just a few of them. And then he talks. You know, he's done a lot of talking about AI and that. And different ideas regarding that and surrounding that, as well as many other things. He donated $1 million to plant 1 million trees to the hashtag Team Trees teamtrees.org, and yeah, so many other things. But yeah, that's just a few things. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, because it's funny because I looked on Google Trends, and I always find it really cool if you're like interested in someone before they got super popular. Like, I was 2017, so I kind of before the crowds a little bit. Not that it matters, but to me, I always think it's cool. But then I saw on the Google Trends, he was being searched like to not just the one marginal where it sort of picks up some searches, but like a 4, like way back as of 2004 when they first got Google Trends. He was already being searched heaps. I love that. That's just so funny because normally it's almost always you can track them. Even with Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, and that, they didn't really have like search interest before 2004. They weren't really known before 2004. But Elon Musk was. It was like, wow, that's impressive. Boom. Google him. Yes, Elon Musk. Boom. And yeah, he's super interesting. Super interesting. There we go. Boom. I think he's awesome. Okay, so. He's an entrepreneur. Yeah, he's like, I love it how like you ask like 5 different people and they all give a different answer. Something amazing to done, but all 5 different amazing things. There you go. A new film coming in December. SpaceX. Oh yes, The Rise of Skywalker. I hope to go see that. I hope to go see that. If you ever have tech issues, just message me. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, Facecast, and definitely I'll keep it in mind. Boom. Hey, okay, sure, I got 3 stars on you. There we go. So, yeah, sometimes you get stuck with not so good troops. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat, but I'm slowly catching up. And yeah, traditional kind of Star Wars movies when they first go. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I was going to do in 2015, but I had a tramp on, and some of the people that came on the tramp still went to it, but I was like, no. So I didn't go, but, yeah. Anyway, I attempted to go to the 2017 one, but I accidentally failed that, and pardon me, due to reading like the wrong date, I was like, I saw it on the the midnight, the night afterwards, and that was a big oof. But this time, well, I have to make sure I get onto the tickets. But yeah, be right back. Check out the link. Okay, there we go. Boom, I'm back. You may or might don't feel pressure to read it. It was just I thought of you when I read it. I'm like, you might find this interesting because you're the cybersecurity computers like stuff. There we go. You must think that's like such a mean comparison, like, oh yeah, you're into cybersecurity and computers. It's like, well, they are kind of similar, but like, you're like, no, that's a completely specific thing. It's, yeah, there we go. But no, it definitely would. Definitely cybersecurity and the future of the internet would be hugely interconnected. Because, yeah, well, it was interesting reading the different things they thought. There we go. Are you on Discord? 2000, I'm back. Yes, on Discord. 2000 down, like episode 3. 2000 up. Down is. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, reading through the chat. Wanted a test list as they came out, but I can't drive much now. Price was too high as well. Yeah, that is super expensive. Super expensive. I remember they were on display in Australia and I never saw one. Hey, whip, well done. Oh wait, well, you got a star, so it was a victory. But yeah, I didn't go on to see it, and I wish I had, but I didn't. That was 2018. I'm sure I'll see a Tesla one day. Maybe. I reckon in my lifetime. I'm sure in my lifetime I'll drive a Tesla. Hopefully, yeah, we'll see. Okay, there we go. Boom. There we go. But if they, do they have the regen brakes? The Nissan Leaf does, doesn't it? When you brake, then you get power back. That's like, let's get it. Okay, there we go. I have a Tesla. No way! No way! That's mean. There we go. Oh, okay. anyway, there we go. Boom. That'll be pretty mean. Hey, Facecast! Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Thank you so much. Save up for a Tesla. I'm sure, because they mentioned that they're going to have something that was like a 35k model in that, but I'm sure they will come down in price with that. Like, second-hand ones are way cheaper. But still, they're still very up there in that. But maybe one day. I'll have to do a video on that. Mr. Beast got one. Anyway, thank you so much for the super chat, Facecast. Always awesome. Always epic. Appreciate it, buddy. Very epic. Better attack. Always epic and always encouraging for the streams. Big boost. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for modding. Thank you for the super chat. You're awesome. Okay, let's go, folks. Let's see what's up. Oh, yep, and then we go like this, and oh, yes, sneaky. Okay, maybe could have frozen a little bit early. Oh, they just destroyed it. Oh, no, these guys are well placed. They're well placed. They'll spread out. Oh, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, they actually... Oh, yes, yes, they got this. They got this. Because he survived. Since he survived, he got the rage. And then they beautifully win it. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, there we go. And thank you again, Facecast, for the epic super chat. Thank you all for 15 likes. We're in the double digits watching. There we go. No worry, this is the boss Superman. It's great to have you here. Boom. And computer by New Life. And cybersecurity started as a hobby, as our career. That's awesome. How like a hobby can become a career. I like that. And Peter, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. How to get the B link? Indeed, indeed, indeed. There you go. I want to. There you go. The what? There you go. Have want. Okay, there we go. A Tesla Model 3. That would be absolutely mean. Which one? Oh wait. Like the third one they released, like Tesla. Wait, because they had the 3 models. The Tesla S, and the Tesla E, and then the Tesla X. Or was it? Well, they had they. You go Tesla S, and then the. And yeah, they had the different ranges, like the extended range and whatnot. Oh, right, okay, right, Tesla 3, right, because I think they're gonna do E, but there was like they couldn't do it because there was like a something to do with like the copyright, like another company had something that the E was too similar or whatnot. Ah, there we go. History, was it where was it? Oh, the naming. Yeah, oh, there we go. In early 2017, after trademark opposite Adidas, 3 stripes logo. Okay, yeah, that's right. I remember reading that. Okay, and that's why there's 3, not E. Okay, boom. There we go. So I sort of remembered it at first, but then at first I was confused. I'm like, what was the Model 3? And it's like, oh yeah, of course it was the E. Well, they're gonna call it the E, but then they couldn't use the E. Okay, there we go. Thought they talked about bringing down the price. I'm not sure. I'm sure they did. I didn't hear of that myself though. COD, but I don't follow it that closely. And COD, welcome to the stream. I'm still freaking. I hope you get better, the boss man. Yeah. Tesla is a cheaper one, right? That's. I mean, I was about to say that's cheap, but then it's like, no, that's US dollars. That's a lot of dollars. Okay, there we go. There we go. I've never bought a car, so yeah. You can get them in New Zealand for like $1,000. Not Teslas, but like as a car. Or you get them in the hundreds, actually. But then there's all sorts that you pay way more for. It's like, finding a house is kind of like almost easier in the sense versus a car, because it's like, there's so few. No, I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I haven't bought a house either. But like that'd be seemingly, it wouldn't be. I don't know. But as in cars, there's so many models. It'd just be like with some things it's hard enough to decide. It's like, which iPad model do I get? And I researched. It's like, I imagine cars. There's like literally hundreds of them, like different types of that. And then there's even like, well, computers are getting harder. Like, there's so many models. But I think a custom build ones with the help of Usemark, Benchmark, PC, that's super helpful. And you don't need to look for a specific model because you can custom build, but you can't say, oh, can I please custom build this car? I'm sure you probably can, but like, is it in some rare situation, there's some company that would somewhat, well, if it's top-end limos and that, yeah, there are other companies that do that, but like, for a basic car worth like $100, like $500, you can't say, hey, can you custom build that for me? It's like, that will add on another $600. And there we go. SuperSight, do you play PUBG Mobile? Or you play Battle Royale? Nah, done Battlelands. Permanently done. Of course I'm going to play Battlelands again. Okay, there we go. I do videos all the time on Battlelands. And so, yeah, I will be doing more Battlelands, but no, I don't intend to play PUBG Mobile or COD. And... I play... You said, okay, how'd you go, Phasecast? How did you go? Boom, yes, that's the server, Discord server. Eventually you can actually get custom URLs. Although, I'm not sure how hard or easy that is to do. No more Mario Kart Tour. Not that, no, I'm not really in, no, I don't think so. Yeah, just that just like showed everything. Well, I don't know. It was like, it just sort of taught a valuable lesson on YouTube, really. I don't know, it just like totally proved you're like 100% at the mercy of the YouTube algorithms. Like, there's no other way to put that. Like, there's literally no other way to put that. The first day, we had 400 concurrent viewers. We were like ranked #1. There was hundreds of people flowing in. And then second day, there's literally not a single person found it via the search, I don't think. Or maybe like, just like, basically no one. Like, maybe 1 or 2 did, but it was absolute flop the second day. And it was one reason. The search interest was almost as high on the second day. The sole reason was because the first day we were placed #1. On the second day we didn't have a showing. And it just went from being like one of the coolest streams, like epic, most viewed streams are done, to just absolutely almost no one's there. Why am I even, like, you know, because, like, even, and then that's what I thought. Literally everyone on the second day watching me would rather me do a different type of stream. There's 1 or 2 that would like me doing that stream, but almost all of them would rather me doing another one. They're just like, well, there's no point me doing Mario Kart. If there's heaps of people watching and are actually genuinely interested, I can do Mario Kart. But if most of the people there, which was the case, would rather me be doing another game, why am I still doing Mario Kart? And it was just sort of, but it was just insane how, like, you could go just overnight at like the same time, the same stream, same title, thumbnail, description, everything. You went from being shown #1, having hundreds of viewers over the course. We got a few thousand views on that one, to just absolutely no one. And it was just sort of really sad, just like how that could just make or break a channel, like make or break a stream. And it was just I just couldn't believe how hugely influential whether your ranked on that was or not. It's just so telling. Like, it could just absolutely make or break a stream. From being like #1, hundreds and, you know, over the course, you know, thousands of views, to just basically no one showing up. And it doesn't feel nice that it's that powerful. You've got absolutely no control. If you do everything exactly the same time, the same title, you know, the same, you know, thumbnail, the same description, you know, the same everything, and one day you have hundreds of viewers and the next day you have no one, even though there's just as many people searching it. It just, I don't know, it just feels so demoralizing. You've got no control, and that's just like your channel sort of almost every day, it feels like. You just can't control anything. You can't, I don't know. You know, you can say, well, you can control how much content you release, how good it is. It's like, yeah, and when I have the, which I have the control over that, I do that to my 100 max. I do, like all of October, I was doing 3 videos a day and 1 stream a day, and still utterly failing. So, even if I was put on my end, doing everything I could, I was customizing the thumbnails, writing a mini description, tagging it accurately, and actually tagging it, and, you know, putting in the description, you know, doing content of games that, you know, people watch. Even with all of that going for me, doing everything I possibly could that I was aware of, it still was an utter failure, ultimately. I got less views in October than I did in August, in the first 25 days. So if you exclude that boost from the first few days, that when the rush was takeoff, you know, if you exclude those 5 days, the last 5 days of October, I got more views in August when I was releasing half the content that I did in a month when I was absolutely max 12 hours a day doing YouTube. I did worse in October, and it was just so, I don't know, it's just like, why am I even doing this? Like, if no matter how much I release it, my content's getting shown, like, absolutely, like, no more to anyone, if not less. And so, yeah, I don't know, that stream was telling, the month of October was telling, it was just, yeah. I don't know, but it's like, I wanted to, like, try my best and try to make as much content as I could, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't really shown to anyone. It got almost no views, lots of them, and it's just like, this is hopeless. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, it just sometimes gets real demoralizing. But sometimes it works great. Sometimes you do almost no work like Yanni and Laurel and end up getting 2 million views for it. And other times you spend hundreds and hundreds of hours releasing hundreds and hundreds of videos and get almost no views on any of them. So it's insane how that's, yeah, it's just crazy. But there we go. All subscribe here and tap the bell. Please do, please do. I just checked out, man, Snow Chicken Dinners. no chicken in this. New maps I've never seen. Okay, there we go. And let's go for it. Let's get it. Good to have you here. Okay. Do you stream according to how many views you get? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's a mix. Like for example, I've done, like, ideally I want to be doing streams to get more views. But at the same time, that doesn't stop me from doing streams sometimes that I know will not get many views. Like when I did a Risk stream back in, I think it was, like, May. Like, I knew that was going to get almost no views, and it didn't get many views. There's only 3 or 4 people watching. But I enjoyed it, and I know those few people enjoyed it. But again, you can't just, you have to keep it, like, viewers a huge part in mind. And so I do both. I try and, I want to be doing games that I love, but also ones that actually get heaps of views. So I try and do games, well, I've tried to, like, as I've expanded out, I've tried to do, like, from Heyday, I've tried to do more videos on games to get more views. But at the same time, I want to enjoy the games. Like, I know, like, you know, there's a huge, yeah, but then there's some games that I wouldn't enjoy, and so I think, well, yeah, sure, that would get a lot of views, but I don't enjoy that game, so I don't want to do it. Whereas all the games I do get a reasonable amount of views, well, no, like, some of them that I do get a reasonable amount of views, and I enjoy them, so, but yeah, with the Mario Kart streams, I stopped that because it wasn't getting any views, and I knew that people would far rather me do this other stuff. If, for example, I was still getting 100 views a day on Mario Kart Tour, I would have continued Mario Kart Tour. Because I enjoyed the game. Like, it wasn't my favorite game, but I still enjoyed it a reasonable amount. It was good fun. But there's almost no one watching it, and so then that was literally the reason I stopped it. That was the reason I stopped it. Like, and so, yeah, that does, the amount of views, it is a big indicator, but it's not the only indicator. For example, I still do Hexonia videos, even though I know most of them are never going to get many views, and, well, they never do get many views, but I still do them. And so, yeah. But yeah, and most of the game reviews I know aren't going to get almost any views, but some of them get heaps of views. So that one there, it's sort of like, you can't, yeah, that one you don't know. That one can't work out. But then when you actually keep doing games like, that you know aren't going to do too well, yeah. So yeah, it's a mix, but I definitely do focus on games that get more views. But again, I'm still doing games that don't get many views. So yeah, boom. Okay, let's keep going. Almost 11k. Oh, yes. Yes. Getting there. Slowly but surely, we'll make it by the end of the stream. Oh, yeah, we should start the next clan war, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. How many members have we got? Only 14 still. Okay, so we'll go like this. We'll go like this, my team. So basically, all of them except for Danny X and Upslot. Okay, there we go. So we'll go like this. Start domination. Danny. There we go. Upslot gone. Danny X gone. Who else is gone? Spawn. Gone. Who else? I have to get rid of someone. Okay, there we go. I wanted to hear his answer. Well, there you go. Boom. And again, you could re-ask the question, but there we go. 11 hours stream for 11k. I don't think so. Yo, I found you tutor already. Yeah, that's true. And so, there we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. That was well worth it. We got phase cast, which is awesome to have you here. Game reviews a wildcard, you never know. Yeah, exactly. So most of them I know are not going to do well. Most of them don't do well. But there's a few that could actually take off. Like my Seaport one did really well. And a couple of other ones have. Alright, I didn't really watch SuperSight to the Helsinki streams. But, well, it's funny because you're actually my first member way back in 2017. December. You're the very first member. Peter, I mentioned it once before. Did you ever actually see the video I basically dedicated to you to show, like, using you as an example for what a sponsor was? And unfortunately at the time it wasn't technologically advanced as to record, like, the videos, like, you know, and show on the screen what it meant, because it was called sponsor back then. Okay, I'm just indecisive what to do here. So those four, definitely. I'm gonna have to look at this again. My team. So there we go. So, oh man. Okay, we'll start and... Sorry. Wait, Wait, which one's more active? Zanin or the other player? I'll neither say much. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just do this. Uplocks is gone. You're gone. Spawn's gone. And then which one? I don't like to do that. Oh, both out. Okay, there we go. Boom. Sorry. Oh, what? That has to be the quickest match. That was 1 second. No way. And we got an Astro Gaming. This is rigged. Nah, just kidding. That was awesome. That was the quickest. That was the quickest match time. I literally. I was like, boom. I wonder if that does it to other clans then. If it does it to me, then I guess if we were waiting, the second someone else presses it, does it instantly find them? That was so cool. And it's another. That's why I was like, this is rigged. Because it's like 2 astronauts in a row. But I mean, no, it won't be rigged. It's just there's so many top astro clans. I mean, like, unless they were like really wanted to verse us, and then they're like. I mean, theoretically, it wouldn't be rigged, but they could drop it to only having 10 members, knowing we were only going to do 10 members to increase the chances. That's all right. I'm joking. It's not rigged. But yeah, like we versed 2 astronauts. First it was the Astro, another one we defeated. We're going to defeat the Astro Gaming now. That's our challenge. So shout out to Astro. Oh my goodness, this is like one of the top clans in the world. Oh my goodness, and we found them in like 1 second. They were hiding. They were like. No, I don't know. If I as a joke, I'm like, they were hiding. They were afraid to verse SuperSight YT. They were shuddering, but we found them. We're versing them. And we're going to try and defeat them. Okay, there we go. But again, I'm just joking. Like, they may well, quite possibly will defeat us. The Astron, come on. Oh, wait, what? Wait, the other one. Okay, well, oh my god. Look at them all. Look at them all. Just piling up. But anyway, this is their second top clan in the world, Astron Gaming. So this is one of the top 10 clans. Oh, we versed India SNY a while ago, and now we're gonna verse. Oh my goodness, this is sick. Okay, if we win this, I've versed their player as well. We win this. There we go. We're a legitimate clan. If we win this, we're basically esports. I mean, I'm just joking, but that is funny. That is awesome. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, Peter, I have to find you this video. Okay, there we go. So, SuperSight Peter. Okay, there we go. And if we go to videos. Yeah, it's the first video that comes up if you press on videos. I made it on the 24th of December 2017, 1 day before Christmas. Called it Heyday, my first sponsor. Thank you, Peter Rowe! Exclamation mark. Okay, and then it says plus. What does the plus say? There we go, if we open this up. What does it say? Oh, that's a Wix ad. What did I press there? Mute site. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so there we go. Plus December Revive event. How have you not seen this? Oh no, I was technically advanced enough to have it up. Oh my goodness, I probably record. And it's got Airshow. I was recording with Airshow still. That's awesome. I must be recording not at this location, but another one. I just set on my iPad, and it called it complete sponsorship. Said, "Oh, that is beautiful." And you had a picture of a Coke can. That's right. Oh, a Coke bottle. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. There we go. That profile. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely. There we go. There's 3 people that don't watch my channel anymore that I'm aware of. But Lynn, you commented on that video a whole year ago. In the description of this video, I'd like to thank Peter Rowe for being my first sponsor. That is very much appreciated. It is. Oh, that is so awesome. Only 12 likes, 253 views. Video didn't do too well, but I have the photo. Oh, that's so awesome. That is just mean. That is so cool. And it says a week ago. Oh my goodness, Peter. Oh, how have you not seen this, dude? How have you not seen this? Dude, this is the video. Mate. Okay, that's funny. That is funny. That's Cruise09, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, this is a great way to end the day, to be honest. There we go. Okay, there we go. And slowly watch Suicide's old videos in it. Yeah, I think you're better over time. The first few are probably a little bit painful to watch, but I think you've made through a lot of those. I think around, well, I felt like around the time it got to level 39 with the B video, I actually started to improve the quality then. That was one of my higher, and hot diggity dog. I remember liking that video as well. There you go. That was from Mickey Mouse. I've always made references to Disney and all that for a long time. Well, not just Disney, but just lots of like stuff from a long time ago. Most people be like, oh, don't reference that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna reference that. Okay, there we go. Astron, thank you, FazeCast, try my best. Astron lose. I'm gonna. Well, Acacia. Oh wait, no. Oh, Oh, because you're... yeah, that's right. You. What did they say about messaging me via email? I haven't received an email from them. Oh, it'd be funny if we were... Okay. Oh, so we got to... I think I versed them as well. Oh my goodness, we still gotta beat them. I think this is gonna be tough. We beat the last. If we beat this Astron, I mean, I'm just gonna call it. We're esports. I'm like, nah, just joking. But as in, we can't. Well, if they are esports and we beat them, I think that will qualify us to be esports. But again, I'll just chucking it out there. Like, Rush Wars doesn't seem to be esports yet, but I'm hoping one day. I'm fingers crossed. Same with Battlelands. Like. Oh, They honestly, they've needed to do esports for so long. Battlelands, it's never too late, but they just missed the huge hype. But that is one thing that would truly be awesome for the game. I think people would love it. But I think they missed the magic opportunity, which was back in November 2018, when the peak interest was highest. That would have just shot it through the roof. But never mind. There we go. And reading through all this awesome chat. There we go. There we go, boom. I probably... Oh, I forgot about it. Okay, there we go. It was for you. It literally... Oh, there's so few people that I've actually got a video dedicated to. But you're one of them. There you go. Almost was one of them. And... Lynn, I think... did I do a video? SuperSight Lynn. No, I think... Oh, yeah, I did. I did the Ladybird one. That's right. If we find it. Did we... Yeah, there we go. Heyday Ladybug. Oh, that was 6 months ago. Review. There, that's right. There you go. A+ with flying colors. And then I did the almost. And then there was someone else I did way back in December 2018. That's right. There goes SuperSight, Merry Christmas. But I felt really bad. Because I reviewed the... Yeah, that's right. Oh, but that was so... It's pain. Was it the one before that? I might have been the one around... Oh, yeah, I did the Merry Christmas way back, and that was so much fun, that period. In December 2017. It always seems to be a good period for content around November and December. Man, it was the exact same Merry Christmas for both Battlelands. They got 4.1k views, man. They were the days for Battlelands. Even for Heyday, I got 1k views. That's insane. But I felt really bad because I reviewed someone's video. I think it was on the Christmas day. Was it? What? Wait, well, I'm just going to check if it was that. But I felt super bad because I forgot to put it under the category Heydays, and then it didn't get promoted much. There we go. And then, yeah, I felt really bad about that. There you go. No, I don't think it was. I think it was the video the day before. You know, the day after it was on the... It says, it's funny because it says Happy Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, but it's uploaded on the 24th of December. That was actually the same case for the girl from Australia that uploaded Sinking with the Crab Rave song, but it was uploaded on the 31st of December 2018, so people thought it was fake, but it was because she was in Australia, so time zone was ahead in front of the YouTube time zone, so it uploads and shows then. Even when I created my channel, I did it on the 24th of January 2017, but it shows on the 23rd of January 2017 on some of my analytics things, because that's based on the YouTube, whereas the other official thing is based on when I created it in my time zone, but boom. Okay, so, yeah, there we go, reading through the chat. I did. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I did my homework. Welcome to the stream, Arnab. Okay, there we go. I'm curious to see what answers you came up with. Could you please get... sorry, I'm not... I decided I'll do a video of it in the future. Oh, there we go. Sean. Shout out to Sean. And to Red Knight. Let's go, Ricky. There we go. There you go. Thanks, Sean and Ricky, for the super quick creation. Oh, there we go. Creation of... your defense bases. Okay, there we go. Defense bases. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay, we'll spell it like that, sure. And boom, there we go. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah. So, there we go. Awesome work to those two. There's gonna be there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And you're awesome, Ricky. There we go. There we go. Awesome. You'll make a great co-leader. There you go. But also, if you want to leave to join another team. Oh, there we go. Another team. That's all good. Okay, there we go. And yes, we are versing. Oh, versing. VS. Versing the 9th top team in the world. We had an epic last domination against Astron. Let's get it again. Okay, there we go. Now, this is going to be tough, but I'm like, hey, we got the top base as well. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. And I got a new answer. I haven't looked back to see it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen the answer yet. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I am going to accept heaps of the friend requests all at once. Okay, and so SuperSight. Yeah, probably forever. Okay, there we go. My final answer is 60. So Lynn's saying 60. And Arnav, what's your answer? What's your answer, Arnav? Yo. There you go. Domination. Yeah, it is. Oh, now it's like, I need like a pro to like, yeah, I love it. I remember Galadon saying like, when he was like attacking in one of the clan wars for one of the strategy, I think it's to do with the miner. Yeah, like the miner, he was like saying how like there was someone in his I think in his clan that literally was like his person, like his coach as to how to do that attack well. I'm like, oh my goodness me, it's like, that is like intense. Like, that is awesome. It's like, I haven't got like a coach to teach me how to defend better. I mean, like, that's crazy. Like, as in, I don't know. Like, just because I'm one of the top 60 players doesn't mean I'm good at defenses. But I thought it was so funny that like that was so awesome that like Galadon had like a coach. I'm telling you, for like designing the base. It's like, oh my goodness me. Like, I'm nowhere near that level. Okay, we're going to spread them out a little bit because I feel like the satellite damage and the freeze, it's just both so easy ways to get that win. So we don't want to lose that easily. So there we go. We'll hopefully be okay there. Okay, but yeah. Okay, there we go. So mine is still 62, and the answer is are either of you correct? Lynn is correct. Lynn is correct. Congratulations, Lynn. You guessed correctly. It is indeed 60. Now, I'm not sure how you got 62, sorry, and normally people guess under, and then there's like another one that's like, see, what about this one? So, not sure how you got over. Yeah, sorry, so I can't help you out there. But, Lynn, you did indeed get it correct. Very, very awesome. But, Arnav, you were super close. You said like 62 really early, so you're like the first person to get ultra close from the start. But yeah, there we go, Lynn. Boom. On par. 60 is correct. So well done for getting it right. Well done. I remember in math classes, kids, like, we started this. Is it 10? No. I found another two. It's 12. It's 12. No. You know, 15. And we just started so low. You know, and then like, someone was like, what? No, it's actually like 30? Like, you know, we thought that was so high, and we weren't even close. It was just funny. But yeah, we started so low. But you guys would start pretty high from the start. But there we go. Boom. Well done, Lynn. I probably repeat it. Right, I guess when you get into that many shapes in the tiny square, it'd be easy to do. And I use pencil and paper. There we go. A quick trip to do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. What is that? Lynn win. Okay, there we go. There wasn't... Oh, that's right. A shout out. That's right. I did mention that. So shout out to Lynn on getting it right. The first and only person to smash it out of the park and guess 60. Well, calculate and correctly calculate 60. You're right. Shout out to Lynn for that. Boom. Okay, there we go. So, and yeah, I'll just... There we go. Not the strongest. There we go. You do well. There we go. It probably helps weight the opponents easier due to your lower. I don't want to be. I don't mean in a bad way. I don't want to offend him. Like you know, like your lower base, like, you know, your your lower. Oh, I know it doesn't show the troop level. You can't even see his base. Well, I mean, here we go. No, I don't want to sound nasty. There we go. Your lower. I'm trying to be positive, but I'm really bad at expressing something. You know, I often say stuff that comes around way along wrong. There we go. Yes, he is. And he does well. He gets on top of it. He gets his base design real quick. He attacks early. He attacks well. And so yeah, he's awesome. Go. I didn't even notice when you. Yeah, it did. Unfortunately, didn't happen on stream. But yeah, we know like the approximate time. We know like the day. Well, do we? I'm not sure. There we go. I think, well, it was between yes. Oh, no, it was. No, yeah, well, so it was on the 2nd New Zealand time. There you go. The lower account. Level. Just say level. Without. Oh, there we go. Due to your level. Good thinking, Lynn. There you go. Then he'll watch the stream back and just be like, first of all, you were going to say lower. Second of all, Lynn was the one that suggested level. There we go. But yeah, good suggestion, Lynn. Yes, thank you. Okay. See you guys later. My battery is going to make it. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Facecast, for being part of the stream. You're awesome. You're epic. It's always good to have you here. Like, you're great for, like, conversation. You're a great moderator. And you have expertise in cybersecurity, which is very rare for, like, I would just say in general for people, like, gaming audiences, generally a younger people. And, not to say you're not young, but as in, you're, like, really qualified and experienced, whereas I'd say a lot of people that are in part of the gaming audience are very young. So not that there's anything wrong with being young. It's awesome to be young, but likewise, there's nothing wrong with being old. I'm just thinking myself a rabbit hole. I'm just trying to say you're kind of like a rare, awesome, epic exception and can contribute expertise view that most of us don't have. Boom. So, see you later. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. Find me on Discords for DMs. Okay, there we go. And let's get... This is, like, so, like... If we just, like... Just the troops slightly one tile off could be the cost us the whole domination. And forever, SuperSight YT will go down as losing... I mean, if we lost Astron, there would be nothing wrong with that. They are one of the top clans with some of the... Like, basically most of the top players in the world. There we go. But, again, we're going to try our best to defeat them. Oh, this one's actually quite good because we can sort of, like, be defensive. Okay, well, no, yes, that defends both of them. We don't want that, because that... Oh, no, they can't be frozen anyway. That's actually quite good. Chuck that. No, I feel like if we do that and there, that'd be good. We'll get rid of all of these. We don't want those things exploding anything near us. Okay, we'll put that in there, that in there. Got him over there. Satellite, do you reckon? Oh, it's actually so hard to know. There we go. Like that. Where are we going to put this ninja, though? Oh, we could sneak him in there, and hopefully they won't notice him. Although if they were like ultra serious about this war, they would like literally watch these streams to see how they'd see in advance. Oh, look what the! Oh, that's so cool. You put. Imagine if there's a glitch and you can put him out there. That's so cool, actually. It shows like the red. Okay, there we go. Oh man, we gotta find a spot to put him. Like that, if we could actually get him somewhere, that would be the most banter. Oh no, I didn't know it let you show the red where you put them. Does it normally do that? Oh, it does. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they'd like study the stream inside out. Okay, oh, we can't hide him behind that. That's a real pain. So they'll be able to see where he is. You know. Oh, but we don't want him getting hit. We'll get... Oh, man, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream! Toots, good to have you here. Good to have you here. There you go. Age. Feel like we've been 14 forever, but fortunately, my bad. It's good. The longer you feel 14, the better. Because then that means, like, time's going slower. Boom. Is that a good thing? Well, it's good. If you're looking forward to the 15th, that's also awesome. Either way, it's awesome. Okay, there we go. My birthday is in November too. November. November's been, well, it's had an epic day and a not so good day, but today's been counterbalanced by the stream being very awesome as well. Okay, there we go. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that the stream is like epic. Okay, there we go. 2 days after Christmas, but I count that as soon. Can't believe I missed Sky. Oh, what? I missed it as well. Wow. Okay, there we go. So busy with the stream. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where are we gonna do it? Oh, I just don't know what to do. That satellite is so brutal. Okay, there we go. If we just... Oh, he'll get attacked there, though. There's, like, no way to stop it, eh? There's literally... I just don't know how to well space them. Unless we move that. Oh, yeah, if we move him back, that could work. Well, then they'll hit there with that. Satellite will probably hit both of them. Oh, man. As you have them out further, then they could ninja it. Oh, I'll try that there. I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, because technically, I think it's cool if you have a birthday. The closer to January, kind of the better, in the sense that then, like, like rather than being in the center, then you, if you're near January, then it's like, for example, if you're born in 1990. Well, it doesn't matter what year you're born, but as in you're, if you say like in, like in 2009, I was, like 50 years old or whatnot. And, and if it's the longer the time, you could say, and basically all of 2009 I was 50 years old, and basically all of 2010 I was 51. Rather than it split in sometimes 50, sometimes 51. Yeah. Because, yeah, because then it can depend on that kind of stuff. Like in genealogy, like if they, because some of the older people that like used to, they'd say like, was born in, let's say 1921 and died in like the, even if it has the date of when they died, but only the year of when they were born, it could actually depend how old they were when they died. But you can't figure that out unless it has that. But it's just sort of almost as a process of elimination. I think the coolest date to be born, not that it really matters, but as it would be on the 1st of January 2000. Because if you're born on that date, then like, for example, on the 28th of January, you'd be 28 years into that year, as well as 28 years, but also you'd be able to pinpoint. So, for example, you could say, well, in the year 2050, you'd be 50 for that whole year, starting on the January. And in 2069, you'd be 69. In 2072, you'd be 72. So you'd always be that exact age based on the 2000 year, as well as if you're on the 1st of January, you'd be that for the whole year. So I always thought that'd be like the coolest birthday, the 1st of January 2000. Boom. Okay, well, same applies with 1900, but then most people wouldn't live to 100 if they're born 1900. Although some people do. Yeah. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Read back through the chat. Just shows how awesome the stream is going. It's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah, in March, that's why my stars, I had mine back in April. I have 2 March kids, neither of which was due in March. One was Feb, one was April. Add Banks back in the middle, March and March. There we go. Hey, it's Rave. Welcome to the stream. It's Arnav. Yeah, what's your age? Okay, there we go. Boom, we'll go like that. And then we'll put that as the topic. There we go. And we'll go for 1/12/00. Years you are born. Save. Okay, let's get it. Let's go for it. Let's get this. Oh, see, yeah, this one here is one I like to go all out on. It doesn't normally, yeah, the tier. Oh, look, 3 of these. No way, I've never seen such defense. I mean, if we just had Zookas, that would be so epic. But we just have these useless things. Okay, there we go. So, that's really sad. Okay. That is so cool defense. Like, I mean, like, those things are, and then we're just stuck with the rest of the stuff. Okay, there we go. Put them there and put them there. Oh, no, we want to spread them out so they can't get hit by the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work too well. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Save. And great to have you all here. There's an Arnav in my year, and from my tutor always confuses us up from the... Well, if you've got the same name. So you don't... Birthday, ST... People's birthday. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a massive advantage to get them. Okay, so we got that sorted. That, and let's go. Oh, Arnav and Arav. Right, okay. Here we go. Like, sing happy birthday, shout. Oh! Yeah, I don't normally don't normally do that. Like, sometimes I say it, but yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. It's partly due to that kind of thing. Is part of the reason, not completely, but part of the reason is to do with trolls. And you could have, like, trolls that, like, came in every day under a different account and said it's my birthday, just like a Monopoly. Okay, but yeah, as in, I don't, like, and not just that, but like, well, especially they just say so many things about tragic things, like, all the time, you know, like, you know, just people that are just trolling, and then it just totally, it just means that I just have decided to just stop reacting to that stuff because people will just troll. And I'm not saying it's not your birthday. I believe it's your birthday, and that's why I say it's partial the reason. But as in, yeah, and you know, they'll just say all sorts of stuff that they say has happened that you don't know is true, and then people, yeah, it just puts me off. You know, if like people come and say, oh, my mum's got cancer and all that kind of stuff, and it's completely lies, and it's like, it's trolling, and so they're just making it up just to, and some of them do it just to expose the response from me, and so then I think, well, in that case, I'm just never going to react, and so then, yeah, and again, there is, yeah, it's tricky, because again, there's boundaries and genuine stuff, and sharing on stream, you know, there's only so much you want to share until it's sort of just like, okay, this isn't really the appropriate place to share that. And then, you know, but then there's those who just say it, and like, they're just looking for a response from me, and so it's like, well, I'm just not going to respond to things like that. Yeah. And, yeah, that's part of the reason. And another, it's sort of like, sometimes I find it difficult to, like, relate in certain situations, and so I find it's almost like I'm having to then intentionally express emotions, just like for, you know, if someone's, you know, like, I just find it really difficult, like, as in, if someone's having, like, like, say something's really bad's happened in that, you know, and, like, you know, I just find it really hard to, like, connect with that, and so then it just feels, and you know, there's this whole, you know, thing about, you know, acting genuine and fake, and you know, sometimes if they'll say something really sad that's happened that I can't really connect to, then it almost feels forced to be like, you know, like, I just find it really difficult, and then, you know, to, like, you know, like, because, like, you know, it's I'm sorry to hear that's happened, and that's what I often say, I'm sorry to hear that, but some people are most people, like, I'm in, like, one of the worst people at, like, just, like, genuinely emotionally connecting and responding, and so it's another sort of reason I just don't tend to do it, because it would not be, it's just, wait, why does it take up to, because oh no, I can't, okay, it just wouldn't, I just find it really difficult, and then it just feels fake to see, like, you know, like, to try and show that I'm, like, I'm really sad for that, when I just find it hard to be sad for it in the first place. And so then I think, okay, maybe it's just, as well as the trolls are indeed a big reason, but also that, as well, you know, that's just a couple of reasons. And so I think, well, I'll just not respond to that stuff in general, unless it's someone that I really know, you know, that's very regularly here, and I know that they're not going to make it up, you know, I'll try, but again, I don't want to just then come across as fake, just for the purpose, I don't want them to go away feeling sad, like, you know, but I just find it really, really, really difficult to like, to, like, connect in that way, and then just, yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to explain it, but I don't even like saying that, because it feels bad, because it's like, well, yeah, it'd be great if I could, like, really connect with people, like, in that kind of way, and then, you know, really, you know, genuinely be sorry, you know, like, in a really real way, but then at the same time, there's, it's just really difficult, because then how much do you then, if it's so much about that, then if someone said something really bad, you know, how much stream time would I dedicate to, like, sympathizing with that person? And let's say there's, like, 100 people, 99 of them are here to watch Rush Wars, and then I'm just, like, spend 5 minutes sympathizing with that person, you know, like, the other people aren't necessarily interested in that. You know, even if I could, and I just find it really, really tricky issue. Like, especially when it's sort of really... But then again, I don't want to, like, just totally ignore any feedback, you know, anyone that is sad, and just ignore that. But it's really hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Okay, so I was just trying to explain, but I'm not very good at explaining stuff, so... And, well, not that, at least. I tried, but, yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. As Liz said, the regulars are... here, eventually earn trust and I believe more. Indeed. You know. SuperSight, the mystery man. Boom. How do you stream? I use OBS. Is what I use. You know. I'm from India. Okay. There we go. I'm from Turkey. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Furcan, good to have you here. No, it never rounds down. I mean, it never rounds up. It's not Swedish rounding. Okay, there we go. And reading through. Yeah, as Lynn said. No, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you did use the wrong number, and that's, yeah, but I knew what you mean. There we go. And so it rounds down, yes, indeed. I feel bad. This is not a good platform for showing empathy. Way too much. Yeah. Well, yes and no. Like, I know some people do it so well. Like, some people just are really good at doing it. They just really are. And that's a really, really not strength for me. That's the really opposite of strength. It's a weakness. Real countdown. He said, you are able to view your own one. You can see, but I wish it could show up publicly. But yeah, okay, so I can check mine again. And just tell you an update. Because we started with 02, wasn't it? But yeah, these things don't even update all the time properly anymore. They used to always, but I don't know why they don't anymore. Oh, so we've gone down one since we started streaming. So at 28,401. Okay, boom. Good to have you all here. Thank you, mods, for moderating. And thank you all for being here. Hope you guys enjoying the stream. Let's get it. See you tomorrow. Oh, you're off, Arnav. Thanks so much for being part of the stream. On me, it was good to have you here. 62 was an awesomely close guess. And yeah, oh yeah, boom. You know, see you later. There we go. That's toots. There we go. It's actually good if you're under 1k, because then you can see the exact amount. That's the one pro from being under 1k. You can see the exact amount all the time. Oh, the abbreviation thing, it's just... Like, I mean, it's just, yeah. It's one of, like, the crazy... I don't know. I so wish they reverted it. Like, they reverted it when they're gonna do the verification badge. Like, they came out, and they're, like, literally, like, a day or two later, like, no, not doing that. Not doing that. Which I was really happy that they decided not to do that. Because, like, I know people that... Well, I know of a few people that have the notification... Like, the badge. And I was like, I'd feel really bad if they got it removed. Like, Ricky, for example. He has the badge. And, yeah, I just think it'd be... I don't think it'd be fair at all if that was removed. You know, because, yeah. Well, it's like they've gone to the effort of verifying him, and he's obviously real, and so then, yeah. Well, yeah, then there's the whole thing on Twitter. That's a whole separate... That's it, like, to do with the verification and that. You know. I don't really care about my subscribers and channel. And then someone will just someone will, like, you know, one day someone will, like, cut that little clip. Hey, there we go, we had, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, like, paste it. And, like, you know, like, they'll, like, make that a video. SuperSight said, and then they just play the clip. I don't really care about my subscribers and channel. But people won't know, based on the fact I said that I was reading a comment. They'll be like, how could SuperSight say that? But, like, they won't know that. And they won't include this bit now. Anyway, boom. Yeah, I hope people don't do that, but you never know. Oh, yeah, here we go. What's the trick? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'll show you. I'll just do this attack. That question will be answered this Saturday night. Okay, here we go. You know, oh look, there goes the ninjas and ninja go. Okay. Oh, what? They got destroyed anyway. Okay, that was a big oof. Okay, take this guy out because that will be a double. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's not taking that guy out. But hey. Oh, come on, quick. Oh no. Okay. Oh man. Oh, they should have got him. They should have got him. Oh no, they're gonna miss a star. Okay, never mind. Yo. Oh my. I never thought of. But the thing is, I'm sure skilled people would be super subconscious about that and not do that. But I'm not you shouldn't have to be. You shouldn't have to be and worry about that. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, be so subconscious that it, like, ruins the streams because I'm so focused on, like, what I'm saying. It's just, like, I just hope people won't take that out of context. But, again, you can't stop them from doing that. But, yeah, just something so simple like that. They just make a whole compilation of these standalone sentences of, like, I don't really care about my subscribers and channel. Like, just like, it's, yeah, I just thought of that after I said, I'm like, with that context, boom, that would be not, yeah, boom. Monday morning to you, Saturday morning for me. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Okay, there we go. The last two are missing other, wait, what? The last two, there we go. Big and Coach. There's that birthday glitch where it shows 2 seconds. Oh, look, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Astron Esports. Okay, yes, that's right. The formula. I don't even need this bit. I'll use it for example. I actually love the lit up keyboard. It's so good for 14. I actually swapped out my mouse. I brought back my old mouse. My old mouse is back. Because the other one, the cord wasn't long enough. I think it was like 1.5 meters. So it sounds like a long cord. But, like, if my computer thing's right there, which isn't far away from my computer, but I didn't want it there, it just doesn't work in that situation. But again, a long one could be annoying if you, like, had... If for example, if it was right there and then you had all this extra cord. But generally with cords, it's better if they have extra because it's better that way than if they're shorter, because then if they're shorter, then in some situations they can't be used. Whereas if they're longer, it can be annoying with extra cord, but at least it's better to have it that way because then you can actually use it. Whereas if you don't, then yeah, then you can't. There's situations where it's just not helpful. Like, in my situation, it's like, well, I could move along on the desk or move this box around, but yeah, I'll keep it this way. Candy yesterday. Oh my goodness. Well, it depends how much you got. There you go. There you sit on Hammer Springs. I'd get this bag of lollies. I think it was like $20 worth of lollies, and then you go up to the counter and it's like, and then they sort of look at you and then you're like, it's not all for me, and then they're like, ah, that's what they all say. That was a good response. Okay, there we go. Now you sound like Peter. Okay, there we go, and boom. Hey, there we go. See, we got something. We know what's up. So there we go. This it's a prop really, but it's kind of a prop. But there we go. Confidential information about the stream ideas. Nah, it's not really confidential. Oh my goodness. $350 US a month to keep those 24. Because I got 3 diamond streams, which cost me $210 US a month. 2 gold streams, which cost me $100 a month. 1 sapphire, which $40 a month. 3. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So there we go. That's the prop. That's the prop. Rotate. So how you calculate it? There we go. Well, I could actually get up paint. Oh wait, no. I'm just trying to think. Well, let's say if I open paint. There you go, like paint. And then, I don't think it'll work. I don't think OBS is very good at doing this. Browser. Oh no, it's not a browser. Okay, there we go. It's a window. Window capture. There we go. And okay. And if you go to paint. Oh no, it's actually working for once! Okay, there we go, that's awesome. Okay, there we go, okay. And there we go, then I can actually, who would have thought? I'm actually using paint, shout out to paint. Boom. Okay, there we go, so, does this get a smiley face? Doot. Did that actually come up on the screen? Oh, it did! Okay, there we go, so that's awesome. Yeah, oh, no, we'll go like this. Okay, I mean, we could bring me forward, where am I? Am I somewhere back there? That's probably me there. Where am I? Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, hey, the green screen. Okay, that's just the fact. That's what was crazy. Okay, so now I get up the paint. So now what do we do? Oh, and I can see the chat on the out of the side of the left. Okay, that wasn't very effective. Unless we go like that, select and then delete. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? So, okay, oh dear, and then click like that, and then, oh no, we'll just do lines. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Okay, so 4 by 4, right? So there we go. This here is how many? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12. Then you got one that's like this here. It's 13, then 14, then 15, and then 16, then 17, then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and you get that. So there's 60, right? So how do you calculate how many is like in any square grid? So if I went like let's say we added another line, boom. How many combinations are in that? So that's 1, 2, 3 by 5. What about if we added another line? How many in that? And this secret strategy that my maths teacher showed me, well, the relief maths teacher. Now for that, they don't know that what they taught me is now showing on the stream right now. Like, yeah, okay, there we go. A few years later. So. Yeah, okay, so what is it? How do you do it? So, how you figure it out? Oh, we got rid of that. We kind of needed that. So, well, like this, and then we go like boom, 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 boom. So, how do you work it out? Now, first of all, what you have to do, we'll go for red. Yeah, oh, no, we don't want that red. So, there we go. We want to get a new little brush. Okay, and we go red. Okay, so first of all, you have to count, and how do we get, there we go, that one there. So, you go 1, 2, 3, by 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3 times 4. As you can see, I'm not very good at using paint. Okay, we'll read up the chat and we'll go like scroll like that. Yum. Vita Linen Toots. Yeah, okay, there we go. And okay, so there we go. So it's 3 times 4. So that's what you need to remember. Okay, then we can just get. No, I was about to know that's not going to be very effective at doing that way. So, oh no, okay. Restart. Fresh. New. Oh, I don't know how to do new. File. New. No, don't save. Okay, so there we go. So it's 3 times 4. That's what you need to know in this situation. Now, what you then do is you go like this. You go pyramid numbers. So you go 1. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, no, that's not how it works. Alright, no, delete that one. And we'll rub out that one. And then you go 1, 2, 3. I mean, it should probably just call. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Oh no. That's okay. Delete. No. Okay. No. Let's go like that. Okay. Boom. So you need to do a perfect circle. Like. Oh no. That's pretty good. We'll go copy that, and we'll. Oh, we can't. Oh, there we can. So Control V. Oh wait. No. Control V. Why is it not working? Copy. Paste. Oh, you can't copy and paste them. What? No. Are you serious? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, what about this? Copy. Now paste it. Hey, let's go. Paste. Hey, let's get it. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, no, we don't. Oh. Okay, oh, no. Paste. Okay, there we go. So we got that. So there we go. So, click. Why can't we click it? Move that there. And then move. So that's 1. And then we go 1. Oh, my eyes are sore. Why is that? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's not working too well. Okay. No, okay, let's just do 2. Okay, we'll just do it like how it's. Oh, let's start over. Delete. Okay, there we go. So, 1, 2. See, this is where. Oh, no, it's too big. This is where I would normally use PowerPoint to do something like this. I mean, it probably still could. 2. Boom. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, no, we got 2. Oh, okay, what we'll do. 2. And then, if we can... Where's the clicker? No, that's not going to work. Click. Select. Selector. That thing? Nope. Select. Nope, that's not that one. Select. I mean, we can do this, but I'd just rather click the shape. Yep. Now move that. Oh, no. Yeah, see, because then it does that. Can you send it back? Where's the send it back at? Okay, never mind. You're gone. Okay. You're going to be replaced. 3. Okay. Move that there. My eyes. Why are my eyes so sore? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, no, like that. 2, 3. Triangle numbers, folks. Triangle numbers. Extend that a little bit. So, oh, look at that. Right, hold it in the middle. 2. Oh, that's a little bit off, but it's good enough. That and that. Final one. Well, I mean, it could go on forever, but we're not going to go on forever because there's a Rushwa stream with a little bit of math or whatnot involved in it. Like that, like that, like that. 1, oh dear. 2, 3, 1, 2, and that's supposed to be larger. So anyway, then we count up how many triangles are in. Well, we count any numbers, but okay, there we go. So how many is in this one? Count together. Oh, look, it's one circle. 1. Okay, there we go. And welcome, Renish. Good to have you here. Okay, there we go. And then this one here, 1, 2, 3. So that's a 3. Okay, there we go. And then this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a 6. And then this one here is a 10. There we go. And then this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, it was 10 plus 5, so 15. Also notice, well, it doesn't actually matter, but 2 difference, 3 difference, 4 difference, 5. So the next one will be 21, and so that's 6 difference, and the next one will be 28. So, and so on. So, oh, that's not an 8. Okay, we got an 8. It just is confusing. Okay, that's because I haven't got there. There we go. It's a journey. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Okay, so we got these numbers. Now remember that earlier thing? 3 times 4. That was our grid line. Okay, now how we figure out how to calculate, and what that had was, was 60 was our destination in that one. Make it nice and colorful. Equals. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to go 3. So we have to count in 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So we'll circle this one here in this situation. So we have a 6. Okay, because 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have a 4. We go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we circle this one here. Boom. We have a 6 and a 10. Now if we chuck a cheeky X in there. Boom, boom. Then we go a cheeky boom, boom. And then we go like boom. And then we go like boom. And then we go like, what's a good color? Whoa, we got a 60 and a 60. Whoa! And so that, folks, is indeed how you get it. So there we go. 3, you count in 1, 2, 3. So first of all, you do the triangle numbers. So you do a little dot, and then a that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then boom, like that. And so if you want to work out, okay, let's say we have another equation. And I'm glad you got it, Lynn. Let's say we have a 5 times, let's say, 3. Okay, how many is it in a 5 times 3 grid? Okay, well, what we do for that is the first one, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. There we go. So we got a 15 right there. So it's 15. And then the second one, we go like it's oh, I should have done one that I could actually calculate in my head. Oh no, we got that. We got that 90. Okay, there we go. So then we go 1, 2, 3 because the 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a 15. Then a 3, we go 1, 2, 3. So we got a 6. So we got a 15 and a 6. Times them together, and then like it's like a whoosh and a whoosh, and boom, you got 90. So in a grid that is like that and like that. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. Boom, like that and like that, and then boom, boom. And a grid, how many triangles are in that? It would be 90 because 5 times 3. Boom. That's your lesson for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Boom, and we'll exit that. I remember Mr. Beast used to use paint. I was never good at it, but it actually worked all right. So that, folks, is how you do it. And there we go. Say, oh, save it for the banter. Nah. No. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. That was, I mean, I could have saved it. I probably should have saved it. Okay, well, we could snapshot it. We'll snapshot it on the stream. Just there we go. And then we go like that, just for the band. Oh, no. Okay, there was a go like this, and then go back like that. And like that. And go like that. There we go. And save as me be trying to teach paint. Well, no, I wasn't, Okay, save. So there we go. And Lynn, you got it. Okay, hopefully everyone else. There we go. Got to play with that. So there you go. And then you can work out any combination. So you can say, what's it like a 8 times like a 10? And you just keep going along the pattern. And it's when, like, all the kids in the class, like, it didn't seem like anything thought anything of it. They're just like, because she did it as a riddle, and then they showed us the answer. And then all the kids were just like, oh, yeah. But I'm just like, whoa, like that's so cool. There's a mathematical formula for figuring it out. I thought that was so cool, and like that was like one of the like most kids, I'd say most, like, you know, although that wasn't part of the official curriculum. Most kids, I doubt, totally forgot that, but I just thought that was so cool. So like years later, I remember that. I've never forgotten that. I thought it was so cool, and you can use it for any grid amount. I just thought that was genius. And so here we are, years later, me reciting it to you, thanks to that relief teacher that taught me, and my brain that remembered. Oh no, we're in front of the numbers. Sorry, Selena Gomez. I'll get out of the way. Sorry, my bad, my bad. There we go. Oh no, no. Ah, much better, much better. There we go. There we go. Much better. You know, it's the guy, you know, the meme, and the first one, me way up in front of the numbers. No, and then me behind them. Yes. Okay. Boom. So I hope that was interesting. There we go. Love it. I'm glad you like it, and welcome back to Streamlab. You're a good man. There we go. So we're back to it. Boom. So yeah, that is honestly one of the coolest things I've ever found out in maths. Well, that I just thought it was so memorable, and like you could use it so much as a party trick. Well, you could, like, I think it's cool, and also the Mythbusters one of the bottle when it's like almost frozen, and you go smash, and then it just goes all frozen. Like, whoa! I have to show you that one day on the stream. Yeah, I actually know the odd cool thing. That you forget so many of them, even jokes, and I forget most of them. But yeah, I thought that was cool. And then also, if you ever come across, you know, in like a brain games or like a quiz night, and they're like, how many squares are in this? And you're like, it'd be so funny if the next maths teacher like did it, and then I'm just like, you know, I was always waiting. I was waiting for someone to do it again, and then I could use it, and then they'd do it, and then I'd be like, you know, they put it up, and be like, how many? And kids would be like 10. Someone would be like 15. Someone would be like, oh, 16. I'd be like, 60. They'd be like, no, this activity's meant to last longer than that. Stop it. Anyway, there we go. Boom. What the heck is going on? What in the banter? Okay, there we go. Thanks for that. Gotta do it with grandkids. Okay, there we go. And so that's why. But then when there was a 62, I'm like, no, that like defies everything I've known for the last few years about that equation. But then there you go. Now I've explained it. So then you just mathematically can figure it out. But it's so cool because they did the 3x4 one in the maths class, and I've never showed it to anyone since, but that's the one I used on you guys, and that's when I remembered it as, and I thought it was cool. I'm glad you got it. I think it's so cool. It's like I actually explained something well, but I feel like it's different. Like if you say like, well, you know, like there's three things you know, like, you know. How do you explain your emotional response to different people saying different things in the chat? I can't answer that. I'm not very good at it. You know, and then there's like, how's Elon Musk, you know, there's like different tiers of questions, or not tiers, but just different categories. You know, what do you think of Elon Musk? And that's kind of subjective. You know, what I mean, not what do you think of him? What is he head of? And then it's sort of subjective. But I'm sort of like, I'm not great at answering those questions, but I can sort of come up with a few answers. But when there's like a show us this mathematical formula, how do you do it? It's either you get it because I explain it well enough, or you don't. You know, whereas like, you know, the first one is just I'm terrible at explaining it, and you know, like I can't really explain it well. Second one about Elon Musk, you know, if you know it well, you can do a good job. I think I said some facts about Elon Musk, but you know, lots of people would know far more than I do about him, but I know some things about him. And then there's the sort of like the teaching as to, are you good enough to explain this or not? And that's it can be judged by the outcome. Did I teach you it? Did you learn it? And so it's like with that one, I nailed the hammer on the head the other way. But yeah, and there we go. So I'm glad you got it, Lynn. I'm glad you got it. There we go. I wonder if you could contact your teacher. He or she would be thrilled to know they had an impact. That's a good. Oh, we were so close with that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Boom. I mean, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. They may be married now. In which case they'd have a different surname. But, well, most probably. No, sometimes they can join them. But, yeah. And sometimes they don't change them, but often they do. Yeah. But yes, that is true. That is true. That'd be something cool to say. Hey, did you know? There we go. Oh man. Oh yeah, we got a star. Oh, and that. Oh man, no, we're not gonna. There we go. Boom. add it to your mile-long list. Hey, your song! Wait, no, wait, it's that time. It's actually almost that time. Oh my goodness, it's got crazy. Wait, we're still not at 11k. Oh my goodness, we mustn't have done too well today. I mean, we did stop for that thing, but that didn't take too long. Oh wait, whoa. There we go, your mile-long list. And we'll add it to the list of... Oh, I don't even know what time it was now. What time? Oh, okay, there we go. We'll say it was like 10 minutes ago, which would be... Oh no, 10 minutes ago. 1:34. 00. Mathematical awesomeness I learnt a yonkies ago. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Boom. I always sometimes it always feel bad. You see like words that are clearly not make sense, because then if you say them, if you use them so many times, you actually. Well, I think I'd actually start then like it becomes harder to distinguish. Like, whoa, is that correct or not? If you use it wrong, if you use it incorrectly so many times, then you're like, I don't know, like, you know, then I like you know, yonkies, you know, I'll use the word yonkies, and somebody's like, that's not a word. I'm like, yonkies, yeah, that's it. Then it's like, oh, no, actually, it's not a word. But you've used it so much, you just come to think it's a word. Well, or just, I don't know, yeah. Yonkies, yeah, there we go. It's like, well, I'm just trying to think. I don't think that was a word that I thought up. Like, you know, as an original, like, I can't remember, because it comes from, well, as in, well, in my mind, it comes from the word, like, people say, oh, man, that was yonks ago. And so then it's like, oh, that was yonkies ago. Like, it's sort of like, I'm pretty sure I've heard someone else say that. There we go. I can't remember who, and I can't know for certain, like, I'm sure someone has, like, that I know. And anyway, so it's, yeah, it's just sort of like a, I don't really actually use that much. Like yeah, because some people are just hilarious, like just all the terminology or slang they use. Like, well, it used to be mint used to be like a, oh, that's a slang word. You know, the word mint. Like, as in, like that's mint. Like, you know, rather than like mint condition, like a coin. Like, as in it's mint. It's really cool. Like, you know. Like, something's mint, it's awesome. Well, you know, that's sick. Like, it's awesome. But yeah. Oh, yeah, someone used to always say, oh, would you like a hot chockey? Do you remember me? No, sorry. Up. Hello. I'm curious. What? Cause you 1 month. Okay, I'm curious. What is the? Oh no, we were so off. We played that right. Okay, we'll still get a second star. No. Oh, they turned, but they didn't move. What's the? Why do you ask the question? Do you remember me? I'm just curious. I'm just genuinely curious. Yeah, that would be a good poll. Like, question, wait, like, and not everyone does, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do ask, why do you remember me? You go, so, yeah, I'd be curious as to why you ask it. Because, like, from my perspective, it's like, well, what do you, like, why does it matter, like, if it was so important to you that I remembered you, then you'd, like, comment way more on my stream, like, you know, on my videos or streams, and then it would almost certainly guarantee you that I remembered you, which is the case with certain people that hear every time. Like, you know, Lynn doesn't need to ask ever, do I remember you? It's like, I'm not gonna forget Lynn, you know, like, cause, well, not just Lynn, but so many people, because they see it here so often, and so then I sort of like, I don't know, if it's that important that you ask the question, wouldn't you just comment lots, and then if I see you lots in the comments, I'm far more likely to remember you, rather than like maybe saying 1 or 2 things a month ago, and then, do you remember me? Because then the chances are probably not, and in this case I don't. Here we go, and welcome to the stream. I get confused with slang nowadays. Calling someone something good bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's sick. There we go. I don't know. So one that she remembered me for so long time. Right. Well, yeah. I don't, unfortunately. But if you come back every day and you comment on, well, no, you don't, not even every day. Like, it's Yoshi misses lots of days. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with missing lots of days. I'm just saying it's Yoshi isn't here nearly every day. You know, remember it's Yoshi because they're here often enough. So yeah, boom. Do we go for the? You know, I'm just gonna go for that. It's safe. There we go. Right, I'm bad at names. I'm not very good at them either. Yeah, there's all the name games they play, and yeah, it's crazy. I think there was it a Brain Games thing on it, or what? About remembering names? There was some show on it. Some people are good at it. Why is this good? I don't remember this usually. Gonna check something in the analytics. Go analytics, and then go to. Yeah, so it shows viewers. Yeah, so views this in the last 28 days. I've had 179,700 and unique viewers. This is unique. So this is different people. We've had 100,500 people, unique people, and that is so, like, you know, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna remember how, like, obviously most of them don't comment. There we go. And what about all-time unique? Oh, it doesn't even show the stat. Okay, what about in 2019 alone, unique? Oh, it doesn't even show that either. What the heck? Okay, when was that? I was only up to 90 days. Okay, in the last 90 days, how many unique viewers? 407,000 unique viewers. That's insane. There you go. It's almost, it's good that it's high in the sense that that's cool that there's so many people viewing your channel, but it's bad in the sense that, like, if you, for example, have 800,000 views, which is approximately what I've got, and 400,000 unique viewers, that means most people only watch 2 of your videos on average. There's also actually a metric for that. What is it called? It's average views per viewer. So 2. So people on average watch all my videos, but it's like, so that means that, like, most of my viewers weren't recurring viewers. They're new viewers that only watched 1 to 2 videos. And like 400,000 people, like, found my channel and they only watched 2 videos. So it's, if you only have, for example, like 100, like, let's say you had 100,000 unique viewers and 1 million views, that means that each of them will watch 10 videos. So it's almost a good bad thing. Like, in a sense, you want as many unique viewers as possible, but in the same sense, if you have a super high unique views ratio compared to your views, it means that most people aren't watching almost any of your content. They're just watching 1 or 2 videos and then going, which is the case. So I currently have a 2.1 average view rate. Wait, what is it? How did I get a 2.1 when my highest is 1.6 on any given day? Don't know how that is, but yeah. Anyway, there's some statistics. Yeah, imagine trying to remember 100,000 names. You know? Yes, and do come back often indeed, yeah. Okay. Brain game show. Practice remembering. And you sort of, like, associate, like, you have to, like, make a connection with how you remember it. Try to watch your videos. But in my country, your stream is at the night. It's all good. But again, you can watch them the next day, and you can watch my videos. The best way, well, one of the best ways is A, visit the streams, but even if you can't visit the streams, comments. Comments, like, before I streamed, comments was, and I will keep attacking until we get to that, because we're only a few attacks off. Comments is the absolute way for me to, like, remember you. Like, if I see you in the comments, like, I notice, and I remember. And, yeah. And yeah, I definitely do. And the cool thing about these streams is these comments, like, it's like a mass amount of comments. They're permanently recorded, which is kind of cool, because, like, I can now look back to streams I started in December 2018, and, like, see the comments. Like, but it's awesome. It's so cool that you can see it, but it's kind of sad, because, like, I don't know, it feels like 90% of the people commenting, I, like, remember some of them, but, like, basically none of them watch my channel anymore. It's like, you're, like, permanently on the records of, like, you were part of that stream and now you've never sort of returned to my channel again, which is kind of sad, but it's still cool how it's there. And so, like, you know, just you saying that now, you'll forever be on record on the stream, providing I don't privatize it, and I don't intend to privatize streams or videos. Man, okay, that's gonna take us a while to get those final 10. I'll get them on defense, but yeah. Yeah, I try to keep basically all my videos public and all my streams public. I don't like to privatize anything. There's a couple of things. There's a couple of things that privatize, but it's extremely low. It's less than 1% of my content. It's funny to see how the top ladder players are grinding. I'm just using my... I think that's a joke. Sometimes I can't tell. There we go. Oh, who was that? What was it commenting on? Oh, yeah, there we go. Spend 2 hours after school every day watching your videos. 10 hours after the stream. I see. But feel free to leave comments, because otherwise I don't know you. I literally don't know you're there. Even if you watch every single one of my videos, I have absolutely no record. I cannot see that you've watched any of them unless you comment. Comments is basically, it's basically the only real proof to prove, like, you know, unless of course you took snapshots to prove, like, you know, some people say, you know, like, they're like, oh, I started watching you way back then, all that. You know, like, I've started watching you since you started your channel, or whatnot, or like, I started watching you a year ago, but then I can search to see all the comments under your name to see how many times you commented, but basically the biggest proof is the very first time you commented, because that is 100% guarantee you watched and commented on a video as of the earliest time you commented, and so that's one way. But then, like, you know, people that say, for example, like, they say, like, oh, I've watched, like, all your heyday videos, or, for example, I've watched your channel since this time, you know, like, let's say they say, I've been watching your channel since it started, and then their first comment was in, like, October 2019, it's like, so you watched my channel for 2.5 years and you never commented. And yes, there's a low possibility, but generally I'd say if that was the case and said I've been watching your channel since it started, then it's like, well, probably not. And the biggest giveaway is, like, heaps of people, tons of people say that, but, like, no, and then I say, so what do you subscribe for? They're like, you know, or, like, you know, they've got a Battlelands profile picture, or, you know, it's like, there's a very low chance that they did, because, and then lots of them say, like, you know, like, I watched your channel from the start, and you're like, what do you subscribe for? Battlelands? It's like, so you watched all of my heyday videos, even though I wasn't even doing Battlelands at that point. Like, so it's so many people say it, and the people that just subscribe for Battlelands and have Battlelands profile picture, and they say it, it's almost guaranteed they didn't. You know, I'm glad they watched my channel, but it's not accurate saying they watched my channel from the very start, because basically all of them just, you can tell, because they just subscribed for Battlelands, and I wasn't doing heyday back then. But yeah, if you comment, the earliest comment is the easiest way for me to tell and verify. Not that it's a matter of verifying or not, it doesn't. But, you know, it's a huge proof way. But if you don't comment, I have absolutely no way to know that you're actually watching any of my videos. And I don't know you exist. You're just like another statistic, in a sense, from my point of view. As in, I can't see who you are. I can't see that you're watching my videos or enjoying my videos unless you comment. And it's, like, you know, it's awesome if you do comment for it's encouraging. But, like, it just commenting proves that you're watching my channel and that. And so, yeah, comments is the way to go. But, yeah, I find it crazy that people that say, like, you know, that, you know, they've been watching so many of my videos, and then they just, like, randomly, you know, like, for years, and then they just comment, like, in July 2019. It's like, you watched my channel for 2.5 years, and you never commented, ever. Even when I did giveaways and that, you never commented, and all of a sudden, and so then, yeah. But, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, if you comment, 100% way to, like, for me to know when you started watching, and also just, I know you're watching. So, there we go. Boom. So, do comment. Yeah, there we go. You will be indeed. My real name is Julian, and I just made, I just made a woman name, and myself, Anne. There we go. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Likewise, as Lynn says, unless you're like here every, like, you know, like, there's a player in Battlelands that, like, their name was Otti, but they said, please, like, well, as in, like, they said, like, please call me Fox, and so then I, like, call them Fox, and they're here so often, I remember that, like, for the most part, when they're here regularly, but, yeah, otherwise it just gets way too confusing, like, there's already, like, masses of people here, yeah, boom, but I try to remember, but I generally don't remember, and great to have you here, Joel, hello, Yum. Okay, wait, is this gonna hit us there? Come on. Yes, we hit it, and we got to my song, which I'm going to pause right now because we're going to end the stream soon. So sorry, song. It would have been cool to listen to you, but no. Anyway, we hit the 11,000. Let's get it. There we go. And how many days? Oh my goodness, only 2 days. Okay, so well, that's 500 less we have to grind next season. There we go. I find that if I comment often enough, even on a YouTube with many subs, eventually they'll notice and say something back, unless they have thousands. Yeah, and that's true. Even if you comment on, like, YouTubers that have huge amounts of comments, even if, the more you comment, they'll actually start, like, well, unless they don't read their comments at all, but they will start to notice. And even if your comment gets lots of likes, that's like, as in, no, but on my channel level, most comments never get, like, they never even get double-digit likes, so that it doesn't actually, in my point, all you have to do is comment. I'll notice you regardless, because I read all the comments, but some channels, like, well, a lot of huge channels don't read all the comments, but, yeah, some do. Yeah, 11k, let's get it, let's go for it. There you go. No, you're doing fine, Anne, or Julian. Okay. And there we go. So how do we finish? We're 61. We dropped out. That was like the first time in like over a month. So it must have been quite competitive. Although, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we dropped out. Oh, we just still not even... Oh, no, we're top 60. There we go. We've broken up the Astron. So we have climbed like 2 positions. Man, people have been tough now. It's how 52... Man, they're hundreds ahead. Okay, they're starting to push now. They know it's almost end game, and then that's the cool thing. I always try and go for long game strategy, so I try and get ahead if I'm really trying to get on there, and so then there's not that massive stress at the end, which lots of players end up going through. But then since they're all doing it, it just cancels the effect out and doesn't help them. Whereas if you're just ahead, oh, it's so cool to be, and we're sort of getting a heavy lead. So it looks like number 2 and 3 aren't really playing much. So it looks like, yeah, we're solidly, yeah, that's epic. That's awesome. And I'm playing the least that I've ever played, really, 2 hours a day, you know, for this season. And next, oh, I forgot I'm wearing the Mr. Beast shirt, but that's okay. That's also awesome. You know, there we go. And oh, now there's just no. Oh wait, why am I scrolling through these now? Okay, there we go. That's okay. How are we going as clan? Oh my, what the? Okay, 77. Okay, there we go. That's we're like the only one with like. Oh no, there's others less than 20. Okay, like Italy, Russia's there as well. But yeah, it weights it so heavily that it doesn't. I think it's like, yeah. Anyway, so it's. Oh wait, I was about to say. Oh no, now we get 3 more battles anyway. Okay, we should have... we could have ended it early anyway. There we go, extra push time for them. So, here goes the song. There you go. I mean, we could just not play it, but no, I want to play the song. This is actually a really positive way. That's so cool that in the stream, actually, like, I end up happier after doing the stream. That's awesome. There you go, and actually, SuperSight, more like streaming in YouTube. I'm streaming on both. On just both, but more than just both. Anyway. I'm not necessarily going to be quiet, but you're not going to be able to hear me, so I'm just going to be talking away. So, folks, that indeed is the one and only, the beautiful song, Free by NCS. And we just got 3 stars. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that's not a good one. But there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm going to take a few minutes break. Okay, Julian. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Key slots full. Okay. Boom. There we go. And WIP. There we go. Easy wins. Some not. Some so. Not. Here we go. Okay, there. SuperSight B, SuperSight icon, SuperSight B. You know, let's see. There we go. Integrated. Beautiful like that. There we go. Love it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So that indeed was it. That indeed was the display. That indeed was the stream. And it's been fun. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome boost. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing it. It's so awesome when the streamer and the viewers enjoy it. So I want to thank all of my awesome, epic members of the channel: Bob Maddie, Spawn, Hamro Ham Gang, Ness, Garrison Ware, Peter Rowe, Remo Switzer, FaZe Gas, Christopher Counts, Crazy Moose, Eagle Lord, Rezzy, Josh Weiner, Lynn Stimwell 2, and Lynn Stimwell. And thank you so much, Lynn Stimwell, being subscribed on member on 2 accounts and as Super Sleuth. Thank you all so much for the 28 likes. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys were awesome. It was great to have you here. It's been a fun stream. Thank you to Social Blade. Thanks so much to 24timezones.com. Thanks so much to livecounts.com. Is that correct? Livecounter.com, sorry. And thank you so much to the actual live... Sorry, I need to remember these off by heart. Livecounts.org. Thanks so much to Facebook, to Mixer, to Streamcraft, to Nemo TV, to Smashcast, to Mobcrush, to YouTube, to Periscope, to Twitch, and to DLive for allowing me to stream on your platforms. Thanks so much, NCS, for allowing me to play your songs. Thanks so much to Restream for allowing me to restream onto all of these platforms. Thanks so much to Supercell for the incredible game, OBS for allowing me to stream, API Mirror for allowing the reflection of this, and the application Paint. You made the cut today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was actually fun with the Paint. That was awesome. Hope you guys learned something from that. That's going to wrap it up. It's been awesome. It's been beautiful. Thank you so much, moderators, for moderating. You guys do an incredible job. So thank you so much to Lynn for that. Thank you so much to Toots for that. Thank you so much to all the other moderators who were here earlier, Peter and FaZecast, and everyone else for that. Thank you so much, FaZecast, for the awesome super chat. And with that, it's going to farewell. Well done, Selena Gomez, for hitting that, and congratulations for Elon Musk for being awesome and for thinking of so many epic things in society. Aspiration. Boom. Hopefully. One day. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. Anyway, inspiring. Made my day. And this stream was awesome. Epic. Thanks for all being part of it. Thanks so much. And I'll see you all next time for another stream of Rush Wars.